Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. This one is a bit of a difference. Now I'm just quickly looking up so I can make sure I get the names right because I forget people's real names. But okay, I know who exactly I'm battling with. But so what this is this is Pokemon Greninja, his link, as well as the other people who we battled with today. He does this fan for all, which is basically a free for all with his fans, but it just so happens that we're all YouTubers. So we're all, as they put it, NewTubers, which I think is kind of awesome and clever. So what this is we did. I originally thought it was going to be a mono challenge kind of thing where we bring like, two different mono teams, each three, because you only bring three, and then you choose it as you're about to go in. But turns out I was misinformed. This particular week is Wonder Trades. So I was all afternoon, I was Wonder Trading, getting teams up, training things up with my newly acquired rare candies, and I got these three. I thought they would be the best against this team. So let me just shout out to everyone who's battling. We got Pokemon Greninja, the creator of this series. We've got Scizorsome, another awesome YouTuber. He is definitely on my sidebar if you don't know already. And we've got Runemaster0809. He is the Ghost Master. He did end up getting one ghost, so good for him. But this is an insane battle, and I'm not going to spoil anything. We were on a Skype call, and I was going to record that live, but what happened is I had like 3 gigs of memory on my computer left, and I was like, there's no way in hell this thing is only going to be 3 gigs, because it was like 30-40 minutes, so I don't know. But I will link Greninja's side to that once it goes up. But here we go, He brings in the Ditto, and we're all like screaming because there's 2 Togedix on the field. And if you've seen one of my videos, you know how crazy Togedix can be. So I go for the Misty Terrain because I don't want Thunder Waves, I don't want Toxics, I don't want any of that going off. I know what these things can do. But they go for the Wish. He goes for the Wish, and I'm like, oh man. Oh, this is going to be a long battle. And then he goes for the Nasty Plot. I'm like, oh, this thing needs to go down. And we're all like, oh, no. We're all, like, freaking out. He goes for the Surf. And this is the funniest part about this entire battle. That was a crit on one of the Togedix. I don't remember which one, but it was on one of the Togedix. And that did nothing on any of our teams, so it was hysterical. So this is basically 3 Wishers and someone who can't really damage us. And it's just the funniest thing ever. He goes for a Nasty Plot. And I had a very hard decision here. Actually, not here. Next turn. I didn't want to switch in because I didn't want to stay out. I wanted to switch in. I brought in my Furfuro, who was supposed to be a super like, oh, you're raising your stats? No. So I went for the Wish so I can pass it over. My voice might sound a little weird. I have kind of a sore throat and I'm not really feeling so hot, but actually I'm kind of warm, but I think that's just my room. My room gets really hot. I'm just not feeling so good. But and I was just screaming at my last battle. If you haven't checked that out, just do it. Just do it. So I get the Wish up. Now I decided to do just like a complete like obnoxious Furfuro. It has baby doll eyes and it has Confide. So he switches out the one that I freaking confided. What the heck? I told you all my secrets and you switch out? I was so devastated. I was so devastated. But then I was just like, hey guys, that was so clutch because now this physical Toxicroak can't use Sludge Bomb. Alright? I'm so smart. I'm so smart right here. But, oh man. But, now I knew he was going to attack me. Why wouldn't he attack me? He is super effective at damage. He should be attacking the Togedix because it's Togedix. So I go for the... actually, I'm thinking a turn ahead. He decides to... And I believe that is Scizorsome with the Toxicroak. So the Simipour is Greninja. The Toxicroak is Scizorsome. The Ghastly currently is Runemaster, and obviously I have the Furfuro. So I go for the baby doll eyes because the physical attack's coming my way very clearly. And also, I don't know their real names. They kept saying it, but I don't know it. I'm never going to remember it. I'm probably going to remember it eventually. But I'm going to assume Scissorsome's Mark because that's his name. And I'm going to assume Runemaster is Pat, because that's his name in the game too, but that's just an assumption. And I didn't see this dang focus blast, you know? Ugh. But Runemaster was really... He had a Ditto, a Ghastly, and the other thing. What was the other thing? Chimchar. You saw that in the beginning. Him and the not fully evolved, him and the lower levels, just wrecked. And you will see. He goes for the poison jab. I actually wasn't too sure that this was going to do a lot. It doesn't, and they thought it was. But they Greninja kind of tricked Scizor into attacking me, and then he attacked him instead. It was kind of funny. But I die. Because I forgot about the Ghastly, of course. But I bring out Floette, and yeah. Floette is really bulky. Physical attacks, not in the least bit. Special attacks with Eviolite, good luck. It is super bulky. So Toxicroak goes down. I was like, guys, you need to kill that Toxicroak so I don't die next turn. I don't know if they listened to me or they just wanted to get rid of that Toxicroak. They did. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. And then this Ghastly just starts trolling with Hypnosis. They see him trolling. I can't sing that. I don't know. Copyright, maybe? Hopefully. So he goes for the Shadow Ball and takes out the Simipour, the only super attacking guy on this field. And then I looked up Ghastly because we're all like, how is this thing doing so much? It has 100 base special attack. What? What? It's not the fastest. It's base 80, but on the field currently it's the fastest. Oh my god. So he just keeps going for the Hypnosis. He puts the Absol to sleep. And I was like, hey guys, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter that you put the Absol to sleep. I have that covered. Don't worry, the Absol's going down anyway. I don't even care. Moonblast straight to your face. And it's like a one-hit KO, which is insanely awesome. So Absol, Abby the Absol goes down. And Greninja is in really kind of a poor position, like I am. We're both down to our last Pokemon, I believe. And we still have that Togetic out on the field, which is not great. But I actually kept forgetting that I can attack my partner. So I was like, well, I should probably attack my partner because my moves aren't going to affect the Flareon. Flareon's not going to care one bit about my Moonblasts. It resists it. Ghastly resists it too, but it's weak. And it does more than half, so I'm like, that's good. And I get the special attack drop, which is great. And then the Togetic Nasty Plots, I'm like, oh god. Oh god. So now I have to start Moonblasting the Togetic because, well, that thing's at +2. What the heck is a Ghastly gonna do? He even said, I don't have anything for Floette. So he goes for the Lava Plume, and I'm like, no! And I was like, oh, that didn't do too bad. That burn! God dang it. So I'm like scurrying through the interwebs, trying to figure out if Misty Terrain, the move that I used earlier, not only prevents status, but also cures them like aromatherapy would. And I couldn't figure it out. No one was telling me, so I go for it anyway, and in comes the devil himself, Chimchar. You will see exactly what I mean. This is insane how he plays this dang Chimchar. And no one's attacking me, so I really could have taken advantage of this, but I go for the pesky Misty Terrain. I'm like, yes? Oh. I'm still burnt. So, pretty much that sealed my fate. Flareon goes for the dig. He said he was going for the beautiful, beautiful Chimchar. But, I don't know. I should have gone for the Wish there. I really should have. That would have pretty much kept me healthy for the entire match. Because Wish every turn, he encored me. Yeah. He goes for the dig, but what he didn't realize was dig is random in more than one person in non-singles and non-rotation. So he unfortunately got the bad luck of hitting the Togetic, which is immune. So this Chimchar is just, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's not dead. He's not dead yet. These Lava Plumes aren't doing enough damage to him. This Lava Plume's gonna take me out. Or, well, no, it's not. It's gonna take me out because of the burn. But, so, I'm out now. But I'm still in the call. I'm still having fun. And I'm like, you guys need to get rid of that Togetic. It's at, like, +4 now. And they're just like, well, I'm just gonna encore him. Yeah, I'm gonna encore him. So now he's locked into nasty plot, so it's not the end of the world. So he's gonna switch out because, well, why wouldn't he, you know? So in comes Lanoon, and we're all like, nothing, because no one really said anything about Lanoon. It's just a Lanoon. Sorry. Oh, under the radar. That was against you. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't hurt me. So this Chimchar goes for Fake Out, and we're like, do you not have any other attacks? And he doesn't really respond, but we're kind of figuring, well, he would have gone for a Thunder Punch against the Togetic if he had it. So he probably doesn't have it, right? What? Why? 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 Why do you keep doing that? He kept going for the Encore, the Fake Out, even when it wasn't effective. He has the Fire Punch. Why were you doing that, man? He's just playing the mind games, and we're all freaking out over here because it's like, that Togetic could have been dead so easily. But no, I'm gonna Fake It Out because you guys are falling for it. Oh, man, that was... We all just literally screamed. We were like, no! So he finally goes for the Thunder Punch, and it really doesn't do anything. It does absolutely nothing, and he gets the Wish off, which we're just like, great. So, this Togetic's just such a pain. But he goes for the Lava Plume, and that is most likely going to kill the Togetic, so... It doesn't, but it burns. This guy and his burns! Ah! So the Togetic goes down right before the Wish comes off, which is good, and now it's Fire v Fire. But the Flareon has Dig. Yeah. And it's just like, well, this better hit the Chimchar, and I was like, dude, it's gonna hit like one of the empty spots. You know it. You know it. So, down to the last round. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And the Dig goes off, and there goes Chimchar. So that was an awesome battle. Hopefully I can do this weekly with the guys. It was really cool, really fun. I would have stayed around longer, but I had laundry, and I was going to call my mom and then do these recordings, because in an hour and a half, I have to be downstairs sitting in the cage guarding the building. Woo. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. You need to go check out Pokemon Lady Luck version. It's not a playthrough, it's a series. I promise you it's going to be the most fun you will ever have. I think. I hope. So hope to see you guys at the next video. Peace.